Hi guys, Chris here with Armattan Quads. This is carbon fiber Armattan 258, CF258. I'm going to be listing this one. Essentially, someone ordered this and then changed his mind, wanted the 355 model instead, and I agreed to just build a new one since I know I can just list this and sell it easily. So I thought I would kill two birds with one stone here. First is make a video to show this quad flying, but also a lot of guys ask me, how's the self level on the Naze flight controller? Is it working well? Well, frankly, it's working extremely well, and what I'm going to do today, I'm going to just show you a brief demo of this self level flying indoor here. Before I do, let me just talk a bit about the quadcopter. As you can see, this is a very low profile build with a top plate that's only about, less than 8 millimeters up. I got the bent pins on the Naze flight controller, so it's very low profile. It's very neat looking. Center plates are 2 millimeters pure carbon fiber. Top plate is 1 millimeter. Arms are 4 millimeters. This is the latest design. This is a production model. This is not a prototype. The arms have been redesigned to add strength where I felt needed to add strength. The motor holes have been redesigned as well to basically cut down the amount of cutting that we put on there as much as possible to keep it as strong as possible. And then basically that's the result here, which makes for a very awesome frame. I think the frame itself weighs about 128 grams or something like that, which is very light, of course, especially given the powertrain I put on these quadcopters. It makes for, probably one of the fastest quadcopter, if not the fastest quadcopter in this size category in the world at the moment. So it definitely lives up to Armattan's reputation to build quads that are fast and that are sturdy and can handle a beating when you crash with them. This thing is going to be very hard to break. Is it unbreakable? I don't think so. I think you can break the arms on there, but I don't think you're ever going to break the center plates, though. Not going to happen. In fact, I'm willing to, I don't know if I should speak like that, but I'm pretty much willing to warranty these center plates for life. I mean, you send me a picture of a broken center plates and I'll send you a new one, I think. I'm not saying I will do that, but chances are if you send me a picture of a broken center plate, I'll be stunned, and I probably will put one in the mail for you. It's just, because I don't think I'm ever going to see that. As far as the arms are concerned, they are the strongest arms I have produced so far. So if any of the Armattan quads were to be strong in the past, well, this is just kind of taking it up in a in a different category here. Got the motors on this, they're set where they sit a little bit forward on the arm. The arms stick out a little bit, and this again is to add strength, because when you crash, when you hit the arm like that, you're not going to have the motor hitting the ground as quick, right? And what that does when the motor hits the ground is, of course, you damage your motor shaft, and you can damage your motor, but also the amount of strength that it puts when the motor is trying to bend that way adds, more possibility of putting stress on the arm here. Whereas now, when it hits like this on the ground, there's a lot less stress, because instead of having, like 25 millimeters of surface hitting the ground, you go 4 millimeters only, which is the thickness of the arm. And so this adds, again, more strength to the frame. Flight controller, as I mentioned, is a Naze Afro Acro, and ESCs are F20. Actually, no, there's what is this? 20 amp Simon K ESCs. Motors are 282, 1800 kV. Propellers are 7-inch. So let's have a look here. We'll go ahead and give you a brief demo. This thing is set on tame settings right now, so they're not aggressive settings. I'm going to start in self level, and then I'm going to switch to acro just to show you a mild performance, essentially, because I'm indoor, and it's, like I said, it's got tame settings now on the Naze at 0.2 on pitch and roll. So let's have a look. This is self-level here on the Naze. Let me land this. I'm going to disarm, calibrate the ACC. Here it is. Arm it back, go back up. Okay, now check it out. I want to get it full throttle one way. See how it stabilizes itself immediately. I'll show that to you again. See how fast it stabilizes itself? And it actually stops drifting within like a meter. This thing is just awesome. This is the best self-level I've tried, for certain. So I'm giving in really hard cyclic input here, then I just let go of the sticks and it stables itself right away. If you could see the radio, you'd be pretty amazed. I'm not cheating here. Okay. Let's flick this to acro mode now. Alright, that'll be it for the demo. Alright, so that was self-level demonstration of the Naze Afro Acro on CF258 by Armattan. Thank you for watching, guys. Cheers. Bye-bye.